I'm Chris Nye with S&ME. I was the geotechnical project manager on the Portage 303 project. The project need was to raise the roadway profile in order to reduce flooding. I live in this area, and the roadway would flood out very frequently and disrupt traffic flow.
We were looking originally at two locations, what we consider the West Bowl and the East Bowl, in an area of wetlands and deep peat deposits.
We initially started looking at the West Bowl. As we drilled and did our boring explorations, we identified that the peat and soft soil deposits extended down about 120 feet. There was also some environmental restrictions in that area. There was a fen wetland identified that came right up almost to the shoulder of the road. So with those challenges, we ended up focusing more on resolving the flooding issues on the East Bowl.
We raised the profile of the East Bowl approximately 4 to 5 feet to get it above the floodplain. The peat deposit was approximately 60 feet deep in the East Bowl.
As we ran our analysis during design, we calculated that we would have 10 feet of settlement due to an 8-foot surcharge load, which was shocking, to be honest with you. Yeah, there are a number of technical challenges on the project, and we really kind of worked through the project in multiple phases as we discovered and came to light some of these challenges.
The obstacles for the project we had to overcome were environmental in nature for the most part. We were dealing with large banks of wetlands, endangered species such as the spotted turtle, and we actually did install some tunnels for the turtles to get from one side of the road to the other side of the road.
The contractor brought in normal weight fill and placed it on top of the soft soils, allowed it to sit during a waiting period for about 2 or 3 months. Then we removed all those surcharge materials and then constructed the final roadway embankment using a lightweight aggregate material. Wick drains were installed through the peat soils in order to expedite consolidation of those materials and to reduce the waiting period during construction. We also installed a geogrid reinforced aggregate mat at the bottom of the embankment in order to function as a construction platform for the wick drain installation and all the fill placement, but then also to reduce differential settlements of the final embankment material.
For District 4, the ability to partner with a geotechnical engineering firm is vital to our success, and working with Chris and the team at S&ME has been wonderful. They are very responsive, and they are experts in the field of geotechnical engineering, and we could not have done the job without them.
Yeah, S&ME was really pleased to have the opportunity to partner with ODOT on this project. It was a pleasure for me to work with Tom and his team at ODOT District 4 on solving this really technically challenging project. It was very unique, and to have the opportunity to work with them all the way through final design, plan set, preparation, and construction was really just an enjoyable process. Even during the field exploration, ODOT provided their CPT rig to do cone penetrometer testing to supplement the explorations that we did. So it was really a full partnering from the very beginning.